What really lies beyond the realm of the living? What mysteries does the underworld hold? Cultures of the ancient world had their distinct interpretations of the underworld, a realm veiled in darkness and enigma. Notably intriguing is the Greek perception of the underworld, governed by Hades, a formidable god secluded from the rest of the deities. His reign was a separate realm, a place where souls found eternal solace. Adding to it is the river Styx, a defining feature of Greek mythology. More than just a river, it was a deity, a boundary, and a promise. As we peel back the layers of mythology, the underworld unveils its secrets. Here, in the realms of darkness, there's a name that echoes with a chilling resonance, a name that etches shadows on the walls of the past, Hades. The god, draped in obsidian robes, rules these haunted corridors. Our journey takes us to the timeless tales that echo through the ages, where fear and respect intertwine, whispering his name. Let's delve into the ancient myths and stories that surround Hades, the god of the underworld. In the pantheon of Greek gods, Hades reigns over the underworld, a realm unseen by mortals. As the supreme ruler of the afterlife, Hades governs a vast shadowy realm. He is feared and respected in equal measure, his name evoking an eerie chill. Born to the Titans, Cronus and Rhea, Hades was granted the dominion of the underworld when the cosmos was divided among himself and his brothers, Zeus and Poseidon. Hades is commonly portrayed as stern and unyielding, a god who values justice and order. He is not the embodiment of death, but rather its custodian, a gatekeeper between the living and the departed. His persona in ancient Greek literature depicts him as a complex deity. He is neither malevolent nor benevolent, but a figure of inevitability and necessity. He is end that awaits us all, a sobering reminder of our mortality. In his possession, Hades holds an artifact of immense power, a helmet that grants invisibility to its wearer. This helmet, gifted to him by the Cyclops during the epic Titanomachy, is a symbol of his elusiveness. Just as death is a mystery to the living, so is Hades, concealed beneath his helmet of invisibility. But Hades is not just a god of death. He is also a god of wealth, given the precious metals mined from the earth. This duality of death and wealth adds to his enigmatic character. He embodies the extremes of life, from the bleak inevitability of death to the rich treasures hidden beneath the earth. Hades, a figure shrouded in darkness and mystery, rules the underworld with an iron. He commands respect and instills fear, a testament to his power and influence in the pantheon of Greek gods. Yet, even the god of the underworld was not immune to the charms of love, particularly those of the gorgeous Persephone. This epic tale of attraction, influence, and abduction of Persephone is a renowned story that reverberates through the vast chronicles of Greek mythology. Persephone, the captivating progeny of Demeter, the esteemed goddess of harvest and fertility, was celebrated for her dazzling beauty that could light up the darkest corners. One fateful day, while Persephone was gleefully playing amidst vibrant wildflowers, she unknowingly captivated the attention of the ominous Hades, the mighty ruler of the underworld. Mesmerized by her fascinating charm, Hades, enveloped in an overpowering wave of infatuation, resolved to make the enchanting Persephone his beloved queen. In an extraordinary twist, Hades exploded from the ground on his imposing chariot, swiftly seizing Persephone before she could express her horror. With a deafening noise, the earth convulsed behind them, swallowing them into the chilling abyss of the underworld. The world above spiraled into chaos. The heartbroken Demeter, anguished by her beloved daughter's sudden disappearance, condemned the earth into a freezing, barren winter. Fertile lands turned into desolate waste, crops withered, and life on earth stagnated. The gods, alarmed by the pandemonium, beseeched Hades to liberate Persephone. Hades, known for his unyielding demeanor, proposed a compromise. Persephone was to divide her time between the underworld with him and the world above with her mother. The stipulation: Persephone was to ingest a pomegranate seed, a binding commitment that secured her to the underworld. Hesitantly, Persephone assented. With every seed she ingested, she fortified her destiny, anchoring herself to Hades and his dominion. As she emerged from the underworld, life flourished again. The cycle of seasons came into being. Every year, when Persephone descends into the underworld, Demeter grieves her absence, the world into winter. However, With Persephone's return, spring revives life, symbolizing a mother's love and optimism. And so Persephone became the queen of the underworld, the reluctant bride of Hades. This tale serves as a touching reminder of the intricate equilibrium between life and death, love and loss, a dance as timeless as the universe itself. The underworld, ruled by Hades and Persephone, is separated from the world of the living by the river Styx. This river, a celestial body of water, is not just a part of our physical world, but stands as a crucial element to Greek mythology. A murky, winding entity, the Styx engulfs the underworld in its gloomy embrace, forming an almost tangible barricade against the world of the living. This barrier is not simply a physical divide, but a stark existential boundary, a clear distinction between the domain of humans and the realm of the departed. To cross the Styx signifies more than a mere geographical transition. It implies a metaphysical voyage, a venture from which there is seldom a return. Not only does the Styx demarcate this crucial divide, but it also stands as a silent observer, a witness who has beheld countless narratives of mortal existence. It has silently absorbed tales of romance and despair, of treachery that have unfolded along its dusky banks. However, the Styx is more than a silent watcher. It actively shapes the narratives and mythologies of ancient Greece. Often considered as the river of commitments, the Styx has been associated with promises that are irrevocable. To pledge by the river Styx is to bind oneself to a vow that cannot be broken, a commitment so strong that even the gods of ancient Greece yield to it. The river holds such a powerful sway that even Zeus, the supreme deity of Olympus, would swear upon the Styx, thus binding himself to his word. The Styx also operates as a link, bridging the division between the mortal sphere and the divine. Heroes and deities alike have been bestowed with invincibility by being immersed in its waters. However, the Styx is not without its perils. While it may endow with power, it can just as swiftly strip it away, as it did with the tragic Achilles. The river Styx, with its forbidding waters and concealed enigmas, represents the very core of the underworld. It is a manifestation of the ultimate fate that awaits all, a stark reminder of the inevitable end: death. Simultaneously, it is a testimony to the potency of the gods and the vulnerability of human existence. The river Styx, a dark and mysterious body of water, serves as the final passage to the underworld. The underworld, as depicted in Greek mythology, is a place of mystery and awe. As we've journeyed through the tales of Hades, the god of the underworld, and Persephone, his queen, we've found ourselves engrossed in a realm of complex themes and narratives. Hades, known as the god of the underworld, is a figure of immense power and influence, yet he's marked by a sense of isolation and loneliness. His rule over the realm of the dead is undisputed, underscoring his divine strength. His abduction of Persephone, the goddess of spring and daughter of Demeter, is a tale of power, possession, but also of love and longing. Persephone's narrative is one of transformation. Initially, she's a victim, captured and taken to the dark underworld. With time, however, she evolves into the respected and powerful queen of the underworld. Her annual return to the world above marks the changing of seasons, a testament to her authority and significance. The river Styx, the border between the living and the dead, is a potent symbol. It stands for the enigma and finality of death, the transition from life to the afterlife, and the fear and reverence that this journey inspires. These tales, with their themes of power, love, compromise, and the mystery of the afterlife, provide us an insight into the ancient Greeks' understanding of life, death, and the world beyond. They compel us to reflect on our own beliefs and perceptions, our fears and hopes, our understanding of the natural world, and the untouchable mysteries. These ancient myths continue to captivate us, making us ponder over the mysteries of life, death, and the world beyond.